Hey, you guys, it's your girl Tanya. I'm back. Welcome to my channel. Welcome back. Welcome to new subscribers and the subscribers who don't know they're going to subscribe to after this video. You guys, today we're doing episode 2 of the Rise and Reset series, right? So I shook it up a little bit because episode 2, we were going to talk about, our finances, right? But as I was cleaning my room or organizing, doing some things because I'm getting ready to move, I came across a book that I had ordered last year sometime. And, because I really want to be on this self-help and, again, rise and reset journey. And this is not sponsored, but it's a very, very good workbook. And it is the Self-Love Workbook for Women. Release self-doubt, build self-compassion, and embrace who you are. And that's what this is. I don't know if any of you have ever been there, but one time I just said, dang, when is my turn coming? When is my turn coming? I want this, I want that. I won't change, and I want to do things different. I want to move different. But you know what? It's like I have to do that. Like, I can't have nobody do it for me. Like when I tell somebody, I say, you got to be about it, not just talk about it. That's why I got to tell myself, I got to be about it, not just sit there and talk about it. And this book is by Megan Logan. She's a MSW, LCSW, and she has over 20 years counseling experience. And again, this is just a self-help journey, self-help workbook journey for women. And it just gives you so many things. I mean, a quote in here is like, loving myself starts with taking care of me. And how many of us women, we moms, wives, girlfriends, sisters, significant others, whatever, we sometimes forget to take care of ourselves. We're so busy, making sure everybody else is taken care of, that we forget ourselves. And then, I know for me, then I get angry after I've gotten tired and I got to sit down and I'm like, dang, I don't have no time for myself because I done for everybody else. In the book, she talks about taking a affirming walk. Sometimes we might hear her say encouraging, helpful things to ourselves, but still have a hard time believing they're true. So true. How many times have I told myself, oh, I'm going to set my boundaries. I'm going to use the complete sentence. The word no is a complete sentence. And I do the exact opposite. I'm so focused on making sure everybody else is okay. Some of the affirmations she has in here, I am good enough. I've got this. I will figure it out. I have talents and gifts. It will all work out. They are lucky to have me. And you know what, believe it or not, these are things that I have said and I still say. I am capable. People like and want to be around me. I can do it. I have a lot to offer. Oh my God, that's one I like to say. I have a lot to offer. Or it's okay. You know what? But I'm not living it. I say these things and try to put it in my mindset. Look, and then she gives you a self-doubt quiz, right? It's a short quiz to see how self-doubt may limit your life. So it says, give yourself 10 points for every answer of true. I don't like trying something new unless I'm good at it. False. I'm often afraid of making mistakes. True. I often believe that I'm not good enough. That's false. I'm afraid to go outside of my comfort zone. True. I believe that others will not like me. False, because I don't care. If you don't like me, that's your business. I replay conversations and think think of things I could have said better. True. Now that I will do. I do not like to try new things. I'm not going to say that I may be weary, but I'm not going to say I don't like, to try new things, because I do. All right, so then she has a self-compassion quiz. Answer the following true or false questions by circling the response that feels accurate to you. So, excuse me. So one of the things is I allow myself to make mistakes and see them as learning opportunities. That is true. Because I said that's the only way you're going to learn. That's the only way I'm going to learn. I allow myself to experience all my emotions. False. When I'm lonely, I beat myself up and tell myself no one likes me. False. Because sometimes I like being, I like being by myself. Speak harshly to myself, an effective way of motivating myself to do better. False. If I fail, I believe I'm not good enough. False. Struggling and suffering are part of the human experience. No, because I don't feel like I have to struggle and I have to suffer. No, false. I punish myself for making mistakes. No, I think about it for a moment. Then I said, you know what? It was a mistake. I must be perfect to be loved or good enough. No. I'm not perfect. I never said I was perfect. Never wanted to be perfect. No. I am kind to myself as I am to other people. That's questionable, because I could say not looking out for me or putting me first is not being kind to myself. So I'm going to say false, because because I look at being kind to myself as buying material things. But it's not just that. It's just taking that quiet time or again, setting those boundaries. So I have to work on that. I tend to overreact to my feelings and exaggerate my response to get validation. Sometimes I do feel like I have to get validation to do certain things. Is that a good thing? No. But this book, so then she gives you mantras for self-compassion. So it says, mantras and affirmations can help reinforce self-compassion. See which ones listed here resonate with you. Try saying these or posting them where you can. Read them daily and feel free to add your own in the lines below. So this is what I'm doing. That right there. So we'll do it together. And again, I'll have this book listed in the description box. And this is not paid promotion. This is something that I paid for myself. It says, I'm doing the best I can right now, and that is enough. I am worthy even when I struggle. Come on now, I am definitely worthy. I can allow myself to feel all my emotions, even uncomfortable ones. My feelings are neither good nor bad. They just are. My thoughts are just thoughts. I can make mistakes. Yes, I can. They are a normal part of growing and learning. That I believe. I pay attention to my body and how it feels. I do, because there are times I'm going to say, okay, you know what? God is trying to sit me down and get my attention. I am learning and growing every day. Yes, I am, because every day you can learn something new. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me. What is important to me might differ from what is important to someone else, and that's okay. Yes, it is, because we're all different and we're all not going to agree. That's what makes everyone so unique. And I can handle it if not everyone likes me. I sure can, because what matters is that Tanya likes Tanya. So, this, like I said, this is a good book. And then she has a page in here where a letter to my younger self. So you write a letter to yourself. I hope that when, you insert a situation, I was in your corner rooting for you. People sometimes go through tough times, and this time was hard because, and it tells you to describe a difficult time. Blank, blank, blank. It's okay and normal to feel. I want you to know that it's okay because blank. Sometimes you are just too hard on yourself. I know you will get through this because never forget your amazing qualities like, and I always love you, and know that you will get through this. Yours truly, yourself. So you're writing a letter to your younger self. And I think that is so good. Then she has something about social media cleanup. Have you ever noticed how you feel about yourself after browsing social media? Many of us feel worse after scrolling through Facebook or Instagram. So just to scroll down some, it says consider adjusting the feeds or unfollowing people to only allow for pictures and messages that inspire, nurture, and empower. And that's what basically my channel is. I have this channel to be inspiring, to be nurturing, to hopefully motivate others, you know. Then she has another quote in here. I wholeheartedly love myself, flaws and all. What motivates me? It can feel challenging to stay motivating when you're starting something new. That's how I feel with YouTube. Sometimes I know I need to get up and film, and sometimes I'm like, I just don't feel like it. But I'm going to tell you, YouTube, I realize, it's a small business. You get out of it what you put into it. In the space provided, share what makes you want to work on loving yourself more. Keep this list handy for when you have a rough day and feel like giving up on this workbook. So you write a list of things that motivate you. Yeah. Then she has something, refocus your attention. Getting to know yourself. Part of self-love work involves getting to truly know yourself at your core. Understanding your values and what is important to you. Excuse me, sir. And what is important to you. In the space provided, she has you write words, draw pictures, or even cut and paste pictures and words from magazines that bring peace, joy, curiosity, and excitement to your life. So this is like a vision board, but it's in a book. Think about hobbies, favorite season, memories of good times, etc. And as a bonus, you will have a better awareness and a visual representation of what makes you uniquely you. Because, well, I said it, we're all unique. None of us are all the same. We're all different. So then she has something where it says recognize your insecurities. So what kind of situations make you feel good about yourself? Color in the shapes, add your own, and she leaves some blanks. So she says meeting someone new, online dating, wearing a bathing suit, flipping through a magazine, or eating in front of someone. Well, I'm going to tell you, eating in front of someone, online dating, it scares me. Wearing a bathing suit, it doesn't bother me anymore. Meeting someone new, yes, it brings about insecurities. So, anyway, you just gotta, rise and reflect. That's it. Just rise and reflect. And set your goals and affirmations. And most importantly, love yourself. And release the self-doubt. Just release it. Let it go. And most importantly, you got to embrace who you are. And just embrace it. Because you are special. And what I realize is not everybody's not going to like me. And I'm not going to like everybody. But, again, I am somebody. And I am worthy. And I'm worthy of good things. And I am worthy of nice things. And I'm worthy of peace. And I'm just worthy of a simple life. I don't want all the bells and whistles and this and that, but I am worthy of good things. I really am. And I hope this resonated with you. And I hope that you will pick up this book. And again, I'm going to have it linked down below. Covering my face, I'm sorry. Covering my face. And check it out and do the quiz. Listen, we could do everything else. We could take some time. Because some of us, we think we don't know how to love ourselves, but we do. But we may just need a push. And you may have had somebody taunt you or downgrade you, telling you not worthy. You are worthy. I'm telling you, you are worthy. And you are beautiful. And you are special. And you are somebody. So leave in the comments below. Say, I am somebody. Until the next time, beautifuls, let me tell you something. You are special. Bye.